As you know, I'm a Perth girl, and a lot of people in Perth will know my brand called Betty Tran. I've been away from Perth for the past 4 years, and in 2017, we decided to expand the company, globally. Had a showroom in Paris, in Milan, and Barcelona. And we thought that's about the right time, for me to expand Betty Tran globally. I have 3 stores back in the day in WA, and after a number of years of building the brand from the ground up, I did as much as I could possibly did with the brand, and at one point more investment and it needed to be expanded, and so I took the leap in 2017 and take the brand with me to Paris. And so we have a showroom there, and from there we expand into 20 countries around the world. I do believe that we have a lot of talents in Australia, and especially from Western Australia. Being isolated from the rest of the world does give us some sort of advantage that we have to be more creative, we have to push ourselves with innovation. But I think there's also a geographic. Perth is really close to Vietnam, to Ho Chi Minh City, more than you think. It takes probably only 7 hours flights. The climates also in Australia are very similar to Vietnam. And I think that there are a great opportunity right here, for Australia and Vietnam. And I was very fortunate in 2017 to be able to come back and work with the Australian government on promoting Australia and Vietnam and be able to strengthen that bond between two countries through fashion. So I think that in the future, I would really love to see more Australian designers in Vietnam. I think that the fashion industry in Vietnam is really growing. The manufacturing industry in Asia Pacific-wise is also growing. As you know, Vietnam is the third largest manufacturing country in the world right now, and it is growing every single day. I mean, more foreign business are now coming to Vietnam. The opportunity are enormous. Also, the fashion industry, the manufacturing industry are very, very established, but the fashion industry here are still emerging. As a result, there's a lot more opportunity for Australian designers to expand the market in Vietnam. The key is to find the right business partner for you when you enter Vietnam, but the market here is enormous. Given with what happened at the moment between US and China, a lot of designers are moving their production from China to Vietnam. When I was appointed the role of the ambassador in 2017, working with the Australian consulate at the time, Karen Langan, I opened Los Angeles Fashion Week, I think 2015. Karen was very active in terms of promoting Australia around the world, and given my background as Vietnamese, Australian, we opened Vietnam International Fashion Week under the umbrella of the Australian government, and I received a lot of support from the Australian government to do this show. What we really did is that we utilize fashion platform as a way to develop the diplomat relationship between Vietnam and Australia through the language of fashion. In Vietnam, the government exceptionally managed the COVID situation really well. We almost feel like the economy is back to normal now. And I think if you are being in Perth and as a creative designers, or think about bringing your product, to Asia Pacific, Vietnam in particular, now is the right time. There are so much opportunity in Asia. I think the creative industry is a major pillar of the economy. The government need to think about innovative initiative to support the young emerging designers and to support the industry. So I think that if the government work together with independent business like consulting business and really bring the industry together, provide more initiative and educate them about exporting, especially with the relationship between Australia and Vietnam, and it's really important for the economy.